A lot happened in the last episode. We finished our war with Lanjang and took a bunch of their land. Our ally Orissa just called us into a war against Pegu, Ayutthaya, and Lanjang. So, best case scenario, we get land out of this. Worst case scenario, hopefully shorten truce timers than what we would have had. I mean, I think we were only 4 years out with truce with Ayutthaya. Now it's going to be at least 5 again. Which is sad, but it's fine. We'll deal with it. We did get manufactories to spawn in Riau. So that's a huge plus. Now we just need to wait for it to spread throughout our land. I'm going to try to not take any land in, or try not to... I don't want any of this to be mine right now, Orissa. Please don't transfer it back to me. I want Orissa to just get Lanjang out of this war as soon as possible. Gain 10 ducats. Yeah, sure, whatever. Our Inquisitor died? He was the youngest advisor we had out of... Or no, never mind. We had a younger advisor. No. That's going to take 2 more years? Wow, okay. It is going to suck if we fail converting Nanjing again. I think it was Nanjing that we got an event for last time that made it negative 25% conversion speed. And that sucked, because it was close to being done, and now it's close to being done again, and our Inquisitor dies. I'm going to try to spawn a new Inquisitor. We just had a general die. Let's try to get a new one. Meh. Lucrative trade deal with the Yukagir tribe. I say, give me the Diplo points. Alright, yearly inflation reduction guy. It's fine, I guess. I guess go for the absolute government. Yearly absolutism increase, even though it doesn't really help us much. Okay, stop turning stuff over to me. I don't actually want it right now. We don't need this guy going all the way up there now. We're also in the process of integrating our longtime vassal, Ternat. He's an artist. Bring up those guys. Have them occupy stuff. All of our core creations from the previous war are stalled because we're at war with their former owners. Come on, Orissa, just get out of this war with Ayutthaya. Not Ayutthaya, Lanjang. I want land from Ayutthaya, specifically Bangkok. Reckless privateer. Improve relations. Absolutely. 15% extra privateer efficiency. This is going to short. So, provided that Orissa doesn't overdo the peace deal with Lanjiang, this will shorten the truce significantly that we were going to have. It was going to be almost 15 years. I didn't want you to give me that. How long is it? 1663. Okay, 13 years. So, doesn't really help us. Okay, now we go after the big prize. Hopefully. I'd really prefer Orissa doesn't take this stuff. Then again, it's really beyond the scope of this game, of this particular campaign, for me to go and get that. I mean, I would like to own it someday, but not what I'm focusing on in this game right now. Nor do I really have plans to. Go get their army. I'm not going to chase after that. Orissa's got quite the alliance network. Where's Jarkand? They're not that big, are they? No, they're pretty small. But you figure this is they're allied with, they themselves are a great power, and they're allied with two other great powers. So they probably have some of the best. Oh, get in there! Don't lose too many ships. Bring this lone galley down to Palembang. I don't think we need to protect trade in Siam anymore. %71% down to 60%. That's not a huge difference. So, where do I protect trade now? Australia, maybe? I like that idea. Works for me. You figure all of my New World trade comes through Australia right now. Because it comes through the Polynesian Triangle node. And then it passes through so many nodes to get to me. I mean, that's a good thing, kind of, considering I control most of them. But this is going to be helpful, hopefully. By sending them there, it just forces even more trade upstream. Good. Nice. All of my cores finished. Now I don't have to worry about becoming overextended through an ally peace deal that they screw me over with by giving me too much land. The province of Karanga is almost done being colonized. I think I'm going to look at provinces in Africa that could extend my raiding range. That's not a bad one. I'll recall this one too, because I do want that last province in Africa, or in the Ivory Coast. That's the trade node I was trying to think of. I'd like to get this province in Greenland too, but I want to finish this off first. So, and then after taking Greenland and maybe a province in the Hudson Bay, I will stop colonizing and start sending my colonists to improve development. At which point we can switch out some policies too. So, what do I need to do to... Wait a minute. If I switch these ships over to protecting trade, will that make them the strongest? I doubt it. I doubt it will make me the strongest in all of these nodes. I don't know if I've ever taken the confirmed thalassocracy decision. Okay, so I'm going to have them continue privateering for now. We'll come back to this idea later on. We're just going to build up a bunch of ships right now. That'll put me 3 over naval force limit. But, might let me take that decision if I use them all to protect trade at the same time. Come on, finish that siege. Let's get out of this war. And 2 years and we can declare war on a Sunda that doesn't have alliances. And we can finally finish another mission. Alright, that's 100. Oh, they're not going to give me anything, are they? Nope. And it's a 15-year fucking truce. Who are they allied with? Muang Fuan? You mean the people I can go to war with in about 3 years? Okay. Cambodian separatists, where will they rise up at? Chiafum? I don't know where that is. There it is. So this one I'll send up here. This army I'll send up here. This one will go down to the southern tip of Sumatra. All of the other armies just wait in the area. These guys can go get ready to invade Sunda as well. Alright, that changes to Hindu right away. I'm just going to go ahead and add all of the Hindu provinces up here to Trade Company. That probably increases their governing capacity cost. Oh, maybe not. Unless it did, and I thought it was already higher than... Okay, no, it went up a little bit. Not by much, but we apparently rule the waves. We're going to try to make that a reality. And Orissa did take Pegu. $53, right, is when we can do that? Yep. 2 years. Quarantine port. Colony finished. Start on the last colony we need in the Giran node. And we'll send these guys to update our ships. Not going to worry about transports right now. Everything else, though, absolutely. Election. Surprised this guy has lasted as long as he has, but we'll keep him. He's now a 655. So, our truce with Muang Fan. Rush of colonists, kind of not something we need anymore. So, truce with Mongfuan is 54. So everything should work out as far as timing goes. We can already embrace the institution. Why not? Money is not an issue anymore. What about industrialization? Has to produce... So it has to be connected to the capital. It has to produce either iron, cloth, or coal. Development at least 30. Manufactories and enlightenment is present. Those aren't going to be issues. Oh, it has to have a... province owner has to be has to be the leading... We have to be the leading producer of one of those 3 trade materials. Or at least 3 trade bonuses. We are always cloves and spices, and we have 46% of the Chinaware trade as well. So we meet that requirement. So only in a coal province with 30 development, and it has to have a furnace already built. Pretty limited. Chances are we have one chance maybe to get that. Yeah, it's going to be Bengkulu or nothing for industrialization. And it's a jungle province with 9 development currently. Yeah, I don't see myself getting industrialization. Lanjiang has rebel problems. Nice. And I didn't even realize that one of my... Nanjing finished converting. Good. Add it to the trade network. Or, not trade network, trade company. We have 57% trade in Hangzhou? Okay. We don't have any of the important centers, though. I don't understand. Nor do I really care. I shouldn't be trying to understand. Just let it happen, right? So our next war with Ayutthaya is about 10 years from now. Or not Ayutthaya, Lanjiang. I think that's the 3rd or 4th time I've done that. Confused the two, or called one by the other. And Ayutthaya is 14 years. We have 13 provinces. Hey, Cuba is free and actually formed. Okay. Interesting. Deal with those rebels. I think I'm ready to finish off the colonists, or finish off using colonists to actually colonize stuff. So we're going to send one to Eriksfjord and one to doesn't really matter which one we go with in the Hudson Bay area. It's going to take 2 years for that guy to get there, but after those two, we'll stop colonizing. And I guess we'll allow people to enter our land if they really need to. 1 year. 1 year and we can declare war on Soon to finally finish them off and get our next mission completed. It gives us some permanent bonuses. And I think we go ahead and develop Jambi to 30 development. And Malacca. Ternate isn't connected to the capital. Indragiri is. Go 3 on each, and then the rest in development. And next month we can get Rokon to 30 as well. How are we looking on cores? Good. We are now over governing capacity. Build some more courthouses. And universities. We'll get ready to move our army across. Very quick war, provided Sunda didn't ally anybody. They haven't. And November is when we can declare. Ternate is almost annexed. %right now. Next month it'll finish up. We can intervene in a great power. A great power war. Ottomans and Great Britain against Austria, Lithuania, and Naples. Not interested at all. Get rid of those troops. I don't really need them. Bring these transports over. So I think all of my light ships that I built are done. Oh, of course, now I get loyal subjects. For 5 years. How long will it take to incorporate Chirai? Way too long. Still not worth doing right now. Should have just taken the Diplo points. Next month we can declare a war. Never mind. I'll wait until all of my ships get where they're going. I'm just going to raid Sunda one last time. Trading in fish. This should be a stack wipe. If it's not, I'll be very surprised. And this war should be over really quickly. Maybe. Maybe it'll be over quickly. Truce with Mong Fan has ended. They're allied with Ayutthaya and Shan. If I wasn't in this war, Orissa would agree to join. So I'm going to wait until I'm done with this one. Q coalition happening. Are we embargoing all of our rivals? Yes. Yes, we are. And that's the end of this war. Nice, good, full annexation. Give me all the money that they have. Revoke their cores. Because... And that's done. Finally. The only nation left in the Malacca is Sunda. I guess that's in the Malaccas. Sunda is in the Malaccas. Brunei is the one that's left in my home node. I'm going to gather up my trade ships right now. All of them. except the ones in the Caribbean. And we're going to try to do something. I'll leave the ones in the Polynesian Triangle as well. Everybody else gather in Kutaraya. Core up Cirebon. It's already Hindu too, so not a whole lot of unrest we'll have to deal with there. Trade efficiency or a ton of money. 10 years of extra trade efficiency. Sounds good. Are all of our light ships together? It looks like it. So I think I need to prioritize the Gulf of Aden because... Okay, there's only 2 ships there that are not up to date, so we're separating them off for now. So because we have the idea of ship trade power propagation, let's send all of these ships. We're sending all of them to protect trade in the Gulf of Aden. And I want them to get over there fast. Spain gave us popularization of silk fabrics. Api is converted. Okay, that gives us 69% there. We need how much to confirm thalassocracy? Still to this day, I have no idea how that word is pronounced. I've only ever seen it written. We just have to be the strongest in the Gulf of Aden, Gujarat, Coromandel, Bengal, and Malacca. We're already in Malacca. We are right now the Gulf of Aden. Second highest in Gujarat. And in Coromandel. What about... It doesn't look like at all in Bengal. So. Next. Let's say we leave about half here. Gulf of Aden. See if we're still the most powerful nation here. Yes, we are. Give me reinforced speed guy. Still don't have an Inquisitor. So now I'm going to split off about 20 ships, 25 ships for Gujarat. See if that gets us to be the strongest one there. We may split more off from the Gulf of Aden. Alright, we are now the strongest in Gujarat. How are we on Coromandel? We're 5th. So, I'm going to take 20 this time. This is all arbitrary too, I'm just kind of eyeballing things. Coromandel. And the rest to Bengal. Can we not protect in Bengal? You're kidding me. And of course, Orissa is our ally. But Arakan is beautiful. Allied to Lanjang. Allied to Khmer. Allied to Lana. So I think I'm going to say nix the idea on declaring war on Mong Fuan for now, so that we can declare war on Arakan. Okay, that's the idea. I'm going to declare war on Arakan in the next episode. In order to do that, I want these troops ready to go. We're going to take them to the Andamans. We'll see how our ships are doing. Okay, we don't even have full control in Coromandel yet. Very close. No, I mean, we could be closer, actually. Okay, now we're really close. I'm going to split off about 15 more ships here. Send them to Coromandel. Uniform regulations. All of the decent textile trade goods go up in price. We're trading in gems? Really? Or we lost that? No, we are trading in them. Okay, now we're the highest trade power in all but one of the nodes we need to be the highest in. Nice. Okay. We'll bring these 32 over to the Andamans. Wow, this is actually going to take everybody, bring everybody into this war. Oh, they're already at war. Who are they at war with? Oh, nice. Okay. I'm going to have to think about which one. No, I definitely want to declare war on Arakan first. I'll call in Ayutthaya, Lana, Lanjiang. Yeah, all of that is fine. Yeah. Go sit on their capital. I think from Ayutthaya, I'm not going to take anything except for Bangkok. Both because it's funny and I want the monument there. We'll have everybody spread out, and in the next episode we'll deal with this new war that we magically just found, and hopefully will lead us to a decision that I don't think I've ever clicked before. Maybe I'm wrong, but that extra merchant.